Uh-oh. All right now. What's up, everybody? I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Let me see how I can let me see how I can let me see how I can there we go. All right, there you go. I know how to do it now. Okay. All right. I'm back. Here I am. All right, I'm back. I am back, y'all. I am back. I am back. Hey, Kendra, K Gucci, and Trick. All right, what's up? What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? I am back. I'm waiting for, everybody to get off up in the building real quick. What's up, Kendra, though? You the first up in here. Hey, what's going on with you, boo? Yes, I did not turn my camera on because as y'all see, I'm at my little homegirl spot. Then she had her little people walking all through my little video and everything. You know, I tried to turn the camera around. I'm like, oh my God, what is he doing? Hey, Stank. Hey, Stank. Hey, Kendra. What's up, Kendra? Thank you. Hey, Stank. Man, Stank, I can't believe you done bypassed me. You know what I'm saying? I just, my feelings just hurt. You know what I'm saying? You all in Bama and everything. You know? You all in Bama, Stank. Stank, I couldn't turn the camera on. Stank, I'm at my little homegirl spot. You see me walk through my damn video, girl? Oh, Lord, Jesus, just messed me all up. I was like, oh, no. But, Stank, I miss you. See, Stank, listen, I did call you back last night, but you ain't pick up the phone, and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep, Stank. I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna talk, They just stay like, we're gonna talk. Stank, you look so cute on live. You look cute and tired. You look like you had been a long ride. It shouldn't have been too bad, though, from where you came from. Hey. Stank going to Memphis and everything. See, I'm at my little homegirl spot. People knocking on the door and shit. And I sit down. Who is it? Hey, your mama ain't in here. She went to the house store real quick. I just let my bag. Oh, okay. She just left? Yeah, they just left. Damn. Yeah. All right, I'll tell you, Kane. They went right over there to A1. All right, see you later. Oh, I got to go. I got to get my own spot. Stank. See, I'm fresh shots. So I ain't at my own spot, but this ain't gonna even work. I'm just over here chilling with her though. She did my hair. But anyway, what's up, everybody? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Stank, you still in here? Or you listening to the conversation? Stank, you still in here? Am I still on live? Yeah, I'm still on live. But anyway, I'm waiting for everybody to come in the building. Yeah. Now I hope. Okay, so they love. Is she still alive? Well, anyway, it'll just be me and my live. That's right. Me and my live. And everybody coming here eventually. I don't know how to do no wrenches. Nah, they ain't no washing the road. Now, look, they got the basketball tournament going on, Stank. So now they ain't know that way. LeBron James' son, he playing in a little basketball tournament down here. So, you know what I'm saying? To see why I can't never turn the camera on, you know what I'm saying? No, we knocking out that dope. This ain't gonna work, Stank. Not at all. Man, Stank, I'm gonna call this testimony Saturday. I sure am. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, they ain't no watching her. Where you at, Stank? Why you gon' Stank? You come to Augusta. It don't matter where you at in Augusta. I'm gonna pull up. I don't care where you at. Interstate, you come to when you get to come because you got to come back through this way. I'm gonna pull up on you. I sure am. Me and Nikki gonna come see you. Sure am. Wherever you at. I don't care if it's just for like 5 minutes. We're gonna pull up on you. Sure am. Me and Nick gonna pull up on you. It don't matter. If I gotta meet you on the interstate at the rest area or something like that, as you get ready to cross over back into North Augusta, South Carolina, I'll pull up on you. If you get a chance, when you come back through here, because you got to pass by me in Augusta to get back where you going home to the house. I'm coming. I'm not gonna be like some people when I show up, but I'm coming. Hello, I'm coming, Stank. I sure am. I'm definitely gonna come. I thought maybe you, when you was like Georgia, I was like, is she coming to Augusta? Girl, I was ready. I was ready. That's what made me call you about 12 something. Oh no, I'm hold you to it. You call me when you come through here. Me and Nikki gonna pull up on you. Period. We coming. Coming to see you. And I'm gonna be your way next weekend anyway. So I'm gonna be up there off of Garden Fair. So I'm gonna be your way anyway. Now that I could travel and everything, I ain't gotta worry about no warrants and stuff. So be your way. I'm definitely gonna be your way. But I know you cooking and everything. But just listen. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to do the little wrenches or whatever. I know everybody want to know where I've been at. You know what I'm saying? They should know where I've been at. If I say I'm fresh out of jail, I'm fresh out of jail, everybody. I sure am. But before I get to talking about, me, Mawa, Red Bull, I definitely want to go back to something real quick that I left off on. I definitely want to go back to everybody that definitely showed me love when I had my hurt foot, everybody. I definitely want to say thank you to everybody. I really do. Whether if you gave me any money or not, just thank you. I'm still grateful and very, very thankful. I ain't gonna call no names out individually, but everybody that showed me love today, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Stain, Joanna, Sexes, Miss Indy, Gears, Straight Drop, everybody. I did not know how much I was missed. I really didn't. I missed y'all too. I really did. What's up, finest jewels in the building? That's right. I missed you too, boo. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, y'all. It mean a lot to me. It really, really do. I'm not gonna cry. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. But it made me feel really good. I would ask for everybody to, kind of chat with me and let me know what's been going on, but that's all right. Don't do that. I gotta pay attention, but I try to pay attention a little bit. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I see some of y'all been doing some things, that I like, but some people just don't change. You know what I'm saying? But with change comes growth. Yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very, very blessed. I'm very blessed. I got some surprises to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I might show y'all. I'm just gonna throw this out here. Y'all know what I thought about? I thought about everybody on this social media, but it was one Pacific guy. I swear my right hand for God. God may strike me dead right now. I promise, on my life, on my kids, on my life. I don't put nothing on my kids, but it's one Pacific guy. When I was in that jail cell, y'all, this one Pacific guy, like, I just thought about all the time. I thought about this one Pacific guy all the time. I even had like maybe 1-2 dreams that didn't really make sense because I never even met that person. I mean, I met that person through social media, but I never met that person. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of weird, but I really, 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 really thought about that person. And when I thought about that person, I said, I got little butterflies in my stomach. But I don't know why I thought about a person, but I always thought about that person. I really did. I like that person on the low, you know what I'm saying? On the low. But it was kind of funny that I was locked up for 3 months and I thought about that person very, 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 very strong. It was more stronger than, and I was like, why am I thinking about that person? But I thought about that person. Definitely. And you know what? The guy that I'm talking about, y'all, I don't even know if he's single. I don't think so. But then again, I don't know. But I thought about that person very, 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 very strong. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely thought about that person. You know what I'm saying? My little YouTube crush. I'm not being funny when I say that. I'm honestly being dead serious. I thought about that person a lot. And he gave me little butterflies in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? I checked out a couple of his lives or whatever. I was looking on his little channel and everything. And he was looking, it's buffering. Am I still buffering, y'all? Y'all let me know if I'm still buffering. Y'all let me know if I'm still buffering. I shouldn't be still buffering though. But I thought about that person. Um, y'all, I was in jail. You know what I'm saying? I took it like a G, but this was like one of the hardest times that I ever had in jail though, seriously. But y'all know what? God got me off the street just in time. Just in time. I went to jail with a very, very messed up foot, boot, everything. Everything was just bad. Like everything was just bad. I thought I was just gonna lose it. But you know, he don't never come when he wanted, but he definitely was on time for me. He definitely was on time. I had a chance to do a lot more thinking. I think going to jail this time, it kind of matured. I was already on the level of being mature, but it definitely matured me a whole lot, a little bit more than what I would have thought. It really did. You know, I've been to jail a couple of times before, and you know, I'm like, oh, you know, but this time it was very, very different. I don't know, with age comes a lot of wisdom and knowledge, you know, but this time it was just very, very different. I didn't reflect on the things I wanted to do. I had a chance to reflect on me a whole lot. It definitely matured me. It matured me a whole lot this time. This is one of the hardest times that I ever had in jail. That's why I said this was Testimony Saturday. And whether anybody listening tonight, you know, it really don't even matter. You know, they'll catch this live or whatever. But it's just some things I just had built up even before I went to jail. And no, it don't even have nothing to do with social media at all, because that's very small in my life. But it was a lot of things that was just built up. And when I got out, I went back last night and I looked at that video with my foot, and I listened to myself and I cried so hard. That was one of the hardest days of my life. It was very, very hard. How can I put it? Y'all. Sorry about that. Like I said, it was one of the hardest days of my life. A part of me kind of like the side of Red Bull that you're getting now is the side of the maturity that came along with that hard time, y'all. I always felt like I was changing, I was growing, and not on social media. No, not at all. I already was changing and growing when I first even paid attention to YouTube, but I am very, 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 very much have changed in a lot of ways. And I'm very proud of myself. I really, really am. I've kind of grown to like me a little bit more. You know, I still got, you know, God's still working on me. I'm still me at the end of the day. But I'm very proud of me right now. I've grown to love me a little bit more every single day. When I went to jail, y'all, let me tell y'all how I ended up in jail. Okay, check this out. Because cherish this moment that you actually get with me right now, because not even my mom, my dad, not even my daughter, just not people, period, even get this side of me. And it's not that I'm not comfortable with telling this side of me. It's just that people don't get this side of me a lot. But this side has been coming out a lot through time, you know, and I'm just grown to kind of just like this side a little bit. Like, it's not that bad not to yell and scream a little bit. You know, it's not that bad to kind of grow up and mature in a lot of ways. Let me tell y'all how I went to jail. So y'all already know, you know what I'm saying, the guy had done threw me out the truck. Yes, Kendra, I do have a lot of people on here that care about me. And I care about you guys too. Just as well as that you'll go to bat for me, I will go to bat for y'all, because I love hard. Like I said, always, I'm more sensitive than anything. People that has gotten to know me, you know Charlita, besides just Red Bull, that's just a nickname. But people that has personally got to know me know that I have a very sensitive side of me, and I have a loving side of me. I have a really, really big heart. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes my temper and the loudness overshadows that right there, the aggressiveness. So I'm just trying to learn to be a little bit more humble and tame my tongue a little bit. It is hard, but it's not that bad. It's less headaches, and especially unnecessary. And that's just even, like I said, not even really dealing with social media. It's just life, period. Even with dealing with my 14-year-old, it's like I don't entertain some of the things that she say. And right now, I sound like how my dad and my mom was talking to me when I was her age. So, like I don't entertain some of the things that she says. I don't kind of, because I know kids do things for a reaction. So I'm just growing up. I have grown up, and I'm very grown. I don't even really sound like a little girl anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've grown up, and it's so easier to talk to strangers that don't even know you, because people that know you sometimes, that, how can I put it, that first impression of them or how they saw you, it sticks sometimes. And sometimes it's hard to show another side of you when people are used to seeing one side of you, or thinking that they know how you would react to things. So it's very hard to kind of erase that a little bit, and change and evolve, and change. It's very hard to show growth because people are used to you acting a certain way. That's just in my life, period. Yeah, we all got different cards that was dealt. I'm glad that you said that, Kendra. I'm gonna say this right here. Like I said, I've been through some things. We all know I've been through some things. I was dealt, cards in life. We don't get to pick our family. We don't get to pick our parents. We just didn't have that choice. But that don't mean that we can't love them. That don't mean that we can't forgive them. I'm not even angry with my mom anymore. It's just more like, it's just easier for me to love you than just to be mad at you. I'm starting to, in a lot of ways, with my temper, I was very, very selfish because of the cards that God gave me, that dealt to me. I became very, very, very selfish. It's not justifying. It's just that some of my actions, even with my mom, my family, it was just like, well, because I was dealt those hands, then I should get a pass on that. And like I said, as time go by, I was very, in some ways, I'm very, very selfish with not being understanding of other people's feelings sometimes. Like, it's not always about my feelings because that happened to me, because I have to just not look at Trey's feelings. I have to look at everybody's feelings. And as I'm evolving and changing and growing, it's a lot of things that my mom would say that, I sit back and I think about, and it's like I'm starting to understand her feelings a little bit. Like, it's no book on parenting. We all make mistakes. I'm starting to realize that maybe if I just be a little bit more nicer, then maybe she might be a little bit more nicer. Because I really want that relationship with my mom. And that's something that I said before I died that I am definitely going to try and work on, because that's something, a big part of me. And I think that's really, really, really going to put the stamp on the change and, define who I am as now that I'm getting older. Because, June the 8th, I had my birthday in jail. I turned 34 years old in jail. 34 years old in jail. So, yeah. And I stop and I think about what was my mom thinking when she was 34 and she had me when she was 25. Is she not do she have to be crucified for the mistakes that she made? Do I want somebody to crucify me all the time for the mistakes that I made? And it's like, well, who am I to always, or you marry him, so I should get a pass on being rude. It's just that I guess with time and age, you become very, very, very mature. What's up, Stop Lying? I called you too. What's up, Stop Lying? I hope I'm not buffering. Okay. Here's red ass Wi-Fi here. But anyway, what's up, Stop Lying? What's going on? I'm not really talking about too much. I'm just talking about just me. Some things that I done had built up, and now that I'm fresh out, I'm saying, I'm able to just I'm just getting a lot of things out. Just being bottled. I'm just coming with some, just I just want everybody to embrace my change and my growth that I've been working on for a very, very long time, and the flaws and the mistakes and everything. And just not with social media, just in my life, period. Just certain things that I was interested in, I'm just not interested in that anymore. Like I was saying, I dealt some hands, with life, and everybody been through a lot of things. And in a lot of ways with that, I have been very, very selfish with putting myself in other people's shoes. And not just with my mom, just in general, just dealing with what we call life, period. I've been very, very, very selfish. I realized that I felt like people owed me something. I felt like my family and just people I just would be around or whatever, I just felt like everybody owed me something. And it was like, well, I don't owe them nothing. And it was like, well, I don't owe you nothing, but I felt like everybody owed me something. And now, I guess, like I said, with age and time, you get very, very mature. And don't nobody owe me nothing. It's more like, what I'm saying? Like, I've been very, very selfish. Like, it's not everybody's fault all the time. Like, I do have some faults. And it's like, the same way I be like, I don't want no pity party. Or I tell my daughter, you have to know your mistakes. It's like, hey, I made a lot of mistakes myself. And it's sad that it took that long for me to be able to start to actually come to that. And I was scared of this side of me, because this side of me is very vulnerable. It's very open. You understand what I'm saying? And it also goes and open up a lot of wounds and scars that I just don't like to open those scars and wounds up. But I'm starting to embrace those things and know that it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I am home, y'all. Yep, I am home. Yes, stop lying. I am home, girl. But, y'all, let me tell y'all. I was on Gemini's Parkway. I was on Bel Air Road. I was at the Quality Inn May 13th. I was at the Quality Inn. That was the weekend right after Mother's Day. And I didn't have no money to pay for my room that day. I had that hurt foot. I had overslept. The money was slow. We're just gonna be real. The money was slow. Then nobody had called me all day. And because, you know what I'm saying, with my personality, and I've been to that Quality Inn before, I knew the lady at the front desk. And hold on, y'all. Who is it? Your son came by here and got his bag.
They gone. Thank God.
I'm gonna step outside for a minute.
You gotta go now.
Oh, okay, you good?
Bitch.
I'm on live too. Say hey, China.
Hey, people.
They can't see you.
Okay, good. I'm gonna put my clothes on.
Let me see. Alright, well, I'm talking to my people on live.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, but anyway, I'm back, everybody. My homegirl trying to say hey. Y'all, she been very sweet to me. They hear you.
Hey, y'all. Catch up, my friend.
Hey, Mika. What you said?
Catch up, my friend.
Look at you.
Entertainment is not free.
But anyway, y'all,
She's
listen.
very entertainable.
China. You was rude.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pay you for my house. Thank you for the inch.
Go ahead.
Huh? How much that was? Let me see them. I like them. Where you get them from? A1? I like them. Okay, you interrupted me because, what did I tell you earlier? What I said I was going to call this testimony Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay then. And what you been waiting on me to do my testimony because you say you want to listen, right? Okay, she going to pop her fingers, y'all. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I was at the Quality Inn on Gemini's Parkway. That's on Bel Air Road. That's in Columbia County. It's just like 15 minutes up from Fort Gordon. Right here in Augusta, but it's just Columbia County. Y'all ain't had no money to pay for my room that whole day. You know what I'm saying? The money was slow, and I felt like the money was slow because it was Mother's Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody had called me all day. I had that hurt foot. I was just frustrated. I really, really felt like I was about to lose it. I was just like, I really felt like I was losing. I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my world was just over. Like, I was at the bottom. And this bottom right here that I hit rock bottom this time, this rock bottom is very, very, very different than any other type of rock bottom that I have ever experienced or ever hit. Like, okay, you may not have no money to pay for the room, but damn, I ain't never been able to bounce back. But this time, it seems like, right before that happened with the guy, it seemed like I had already started to kind of hit rock bottom a little bit. but I just wasn't trying to really face it. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this rock bottom was just very, 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 very different. This rock bottom really, really taught me a lesson, and it's just, it's making me who I'm turning to be today. And I ain't had no money to pay for the room, y'all. So it was probably like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I was chilling in the laundry room of the Quality Inn, because in the laundry room they got, plugs in there, with a wash and dry it, where I could charge my phone. So I was just sitting there chilling all day, y'all, all day morning. I'm talking about, man, it wasn't nothing. My phone was on dead. And I had a hurt foot, y'all. I couldn't get comfortable. It was kind of windy outside. It was just a rock bottom I just never even experienced. No matter how hard I tried or whatever, it was just like I never cried that hard in my life. It was just a rock bottom that I really realized that, damn, I really hit rock bottom. And, like, wow. Like, I had people that would think that I was homeless. Like, I never felt that way before. I never knew how much people would judge you just by how you look, or, just judge a book by its cover. I was like, well, I'm not a bum bitch, but I had done hit that rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? I was, man, Stank and people on here, they know, man, I was sitting out the door. I ain't never sit out the door all night in my life. Never. Ever. And it seemed like when I sat out the door that one night, I couldn't stop being from out the door all night. I just couldn't get. And then my foot, he not I just couldn't get right. So, y'all, I had a homegirl that called me, and she was like, Red Bull, boy that pushed you out the truck. She was like, girl, how about I see him? He works such and such, y'all. It just so happened that my homegirl know his old lady. Not his wife, just his girlfriend. She know his girlfriend very well, so she knew where they stayed at. You always got a homegirl that don't mind being an instigator, put them jumper cables to work. So when she told me that, there go my temple, y'all. My temple. Miss Indy in the building, Mika in the building. Hey, boo. So when she told me, she called me, she was like, where you at? I said, girl, I'm at the Quality Inn. She was like, oh, I know what. So it was just like, oh, I'm going to get that payback. Oh, no. Hurt foot and all. I was like, oh, where he live at, his girlfriend. So she was like, yeah. She was like, girl, she heard about, he pushed you out of the truck or whatever, whatever. So I told her, come pick me up, y'all. She came pick me up. I could get very, very mad, but this time I was so angry and I was so mad that I scared myself. So I told her to take me to his job, y'all. She took me to his job. Like I said, he got that truck, y'all. When I tell y'all, I told that man, truck up, man. I bust out the windows. I flat the tires. I went into his job where he worked at, and I showed my ass. Y'all pushed them people laptop off the desk. And I tell y'all, I went ham. I was so angry. I told that man car, y'all, I got a $4,000 fine right now. I told that man car just in damages alone, period. I'm talking about I towed up his truck. And I didn't even know that I could get that angry. Exactly. Y'all, you hear my homegirl like, okay, yeah, I done that. I towed his truck up. And it still didn't make me feel no better. So I told my homegirl, I said, man, call his old lady. I said, I'll make that bitch give me my motherfucking money that he didn't give me. Excuse my language, but that's how I was feeling. I was like, I'm gonna make his girlfriend give me my money. I'm talking about I was on 100. Even after I told her, so by my homegirl knowing her, she called her. And she kind of knew where she stayed at, but she didn't have the apartment type address right then there. So the girl had done, started talking shit. She was like, I ain't giving her nothing. She, she a prostitute. You know how girls is. And she was like, my nigga probably don't even know her. I was, so me and her was back and forth on the phone. I was like, man, I'm about to pull up to your house. Y'all, I pulled up to that girl house. Hurt foot and all. I went to that girl apartment. My homegirl right here tell y'all, I went to that girl apartment, man. That girl had her kids, I went to that girl apartment, man, when she tried to open up that door. And I tell you, me and my homegirl took her for a ride, tried to knock her screws loose. I was that angry. She had kids in the house, y'all. Man, y'all, that shit was ugly. It was ugly. I told that girl house. I'm talking about for real. Her kids was in the bed and everything. This all happening at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I'm already mad because I ain't had made no money all day. My foot messed up. He pushed me out. I'm talking about, and it seems like the devil always come when you least expecting. You always got a homegirl that don't mind putting no jumper cables though. She called the police. Police didn't get me right then. I don't know how she knew that I was at the quality or whatever, but someone told me not to go back to the quality, but I went back up there because my phone rung, and it was one of my little people. I told him to meet me at the quality. He was already in the parking lot. Well, when I went back up there to the quality, Christopher, he white. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of white little people that I deal with, so Christopher white. So I jumped out my homegirl car and I jumped in the car with Christopher, but Christopher had a room up there because they do construction. So you have a lot of construction workers that come from out of town. But I just happened to know Christopher. It wasn't even nothing like that. He wasn't even trying to spend no money with me and none of that. He was just calling me because he was trying to ask me about some work. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing like that. I hopped out the car with her and jumped in the car with Chris. I guess the lady at the front desk must thought because I'm black and Chris white that I was trying to prostitute because I had done been there all day long. You know what I'm saying? And this the wee hours in the morning. She called the police. As I was sitting in the car with Christopher, Columbia County come pulling up. I ain't even see their cars pull up because we was just talking, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even nothing like that, but she probably thought that I was trying to prostitute because I had been around the hotel all day. And I you know what I'm saying, he black on white. Of course they're gonna think that. And I had been hanging around all day. So when the police knocked on the door, he told me to step out the car. And do y'all know Christopher had gave me $20 in change? I was like, Christopher, I ain't got no money. I was just, telling him what was up and everything. That boy gave me $20 in change. I turned my camera on right now and get the how that envelope looked when I came from jail yesterday. It was written with my name, Charlita Grant. I had $18 in change. I'm talking about quarters. He gave me $18 in change, and I went to jail with $18 in change, y'all, and couldn't even get that on my books because they don't put change on the books. They only put dollars. So I didn't have any money on my books when I went to jail. Not at all. I didn't have no money on my books the whole time while I was in jail. Period. So the police told me to get out the car. I already knew I had that probation warrant because I ain't even had reported. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't had reported about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, playing with them folks for real. I just ain't reported, but I didn't think that it was a big deal. Hey, Bonshell. Hey, Tony. Hey, Joanna. What's up, y'all? So I ain't had reported, and I knew I had that probation warrant. So he ran my name. He ran Chris' name. Chris was good. He ain't had no one's name. That man ran my name, y'all. His name was Officer Sanders, Columbia County. I never forget him. When he put me in them cuffs, I gave him a false name at first. But he knew I was lying because he had then already went to the front desk. Because like I said, I was in room 125. I checked in on the phone of my name. So she had then already told him that I had a room. So he knew I gave him a false name. And I had a probation violation warrant. So he asked me my name. I had some weed in my back pocket, and I don't even smoke weed. But it just so happened my little homegirl, when I was in the car with her, whatever, you know what I'm saying, she had gave me some lighter, whatever, you know what I'm saying, and I had it in my right pocket. Y'all, he said, do you want to go? He said, do you got anything on you that you do not want to take to jail? And I was so hesitant, like, fuck, I got this weed on me, man, I got violation of probation, and now I'm about to catch a new charge. Oh no, damn, I'm fucked. You know what I'm saying? Especially with new charges. I already ain't been reporting, but if I catch a new charge, a dope charge on top of that, I'm definitely fucked. Okay. I told him the truth. I said, yes, I got some weed in my pocket. Do y'all know that man got that weed and he poured water on it? I wasn't even charged with the marijuana, and I wasn't even charged with the false name, y'all. Remind you, my foot all messed up. I done went and told this man car up. I'm talking about I was just and it made me feel no better. I was like, oh man. I was thinking when he pulled up or whatever that Charlotte had done called the police or whatever. But that wasn't even the situation. The lady at the front desk had done called the police because she seen me getting a call with Christopher, and probably because I'm black and he white and I've been around that hotel all day and I had checked back in that room, she thought I was prostituting. Period. I'm just gonna keep it real. That's what happened. So he took me to jail for my probation violation. And he didn't even charge me for false name or the weed. He took the weed, and that's a good man. I'll never forget him. And I said, I'm going to call him and tell him thank you. So, y'all, I was like, shit, I'm be out in 30 days because they got 30 days to come and see me. No, that wasn't the case. And I tell y'all, when I went to jail and I had, man, my foot was so messed up, y'all. But it don't even matter about my foot. That was small. And I tell y'all, when I went to jail, I was so tired. When I tell y'all I was so tired, I was tired. Which meaning I ain't had no sleep. I was sitting outside at the Waffle House. It was just, I had hit rock bottom. I felt comfort when I went to jail. And that's a bad thing to say. But it was kind of like pressure was lifted off of me. Like, oh, I could go to sleep and I don't have to worry about trying to do anything for a minute. And I never felt that comfortable. Like it didn't even bother me to be in jail this time. It was like a break that I really, really, really needed. It was like a break, y'all, that I really, really needed. I never felt that comfortable. When I tell y'all, when I went to jail, on my way to Columbia County Jail, because I was in Columbia County, he had to take me to Columbia County Jail. Then Richmond County had to come get me. When I went to Columbia County Jail, y'all, when I tell y'all, I don't even remember the ride in the police car because I fell asleep on the way to the jail. That's how tired I was. I'm just going to be real. I was tired. I was emotionally drained. And it didn't even bother me to be in jail. It's not that I was hard or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever. I was more tired than a little bit. Y'all, I sat there for 3 months. 3 months. My probation officer, yeah, he was being nasty. He did not come see me. He did not come see me at all. I had to get a public defender. And Thursday at 9 o'clock, I had to go to a probation verification hearing. That means I had to go in front of the judge that sentenced me on the original charge that gave me probation for 3 years. I had to go back in front of him for probation verification Thursday gone. On the 11th, I had to go in front of Judge Ennis, and he had to reinstate my probation. I was thinking, shit, I'm be reinstated because I ain't got no new charges or whatever. It was not easy. He did not make it easy for me at all. Not in the least bit. My probation officer was there. No, my probation officer did not bring me no waiver. You do 30 days and then we're going to let you out on your first technical. And that was my first technical, my first violation. I only had not been reporting for like 2 or 3 months. I ain't even had been reporting to stop reporting that long. I ain't been doing good. I'm in my 2nd year of probation now. It didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. That wasn't the case. I thought I knew that was going to happen now. I sat there from May 13 all the way to July 11. Probation violation, first technical. I was so scared Thursday when I went in front of the judge because this time in my life, I was not sure what he was going to say because my probation officer, he wasn't letting up. They was trying to send me to RSET. RSET is a 9-month program. It's like a drug program because I caught a dope charge. You know what I'm saying? And I already used my first offenders already. In the state of Georgia, I don't use my first offenders. So this is my 2nd felony. 3 strikes, you out. I get another felony, I automatically go to jail for 5 years. It's the 3 strikes, you outlaw because I already done used my first offenders. So once you use your first offenders, you can't use it again. That's it. So I was very nervous, although this was my first technical. So he reinstated me. Because while I was on probation, my probation, I was like, well, I think we should send her to RSET. That's at a prison, but it's like a drug program, and it's a 9-month program. And you sit in jail for like 4 to 6 months to get shipped off on dead time. That don't count towards the program at all. So that means if they would have sent me to RSET Thursday to that 9-month program, because my original charge was cocaine with intent to distribute, and marijuana charge, I caught big boy charges. That was my original charge in 2017. So because I caught that charge, which leads me to say that's why I'm thankful that Officer Sanders did not charge me with that weed that I had, because I already had an original dope charge, period. And I wasn't even selling no drugs at all. I happened to be in the car with one of my little homeboys, and we got pulled over. He threw it out the window. And in the state of Georgia, if one person do not claim it, everybody's going to jail, period. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Everybody going to jail. Okay, you hear my friends talking about get to everybody go to jail in the state of Georgia. So I caught a cocaine with intent to distribute and a marijuana charge in 2017, and I had to bond out. My bond was like $7,000. I had to bond out. It's 12%, so I paid $620 to get out. But I had to bond out. I caught the original charge in 2017. I didn't get sentenced until last year in 2018. In March, that's when I started my probation. So I caught a dope charge by a humble, and I still ain't had set my happy ass down at all. Period. Not in the least bit. And that judge told me when he sentenced me, he said, you can't get no more felonies because you don't use your first offenders, and that was my second felony. And I had a marijuana charge too because he had marijuana on him. Period. And that's when I stopped doing cocaine. When I told y'all I don't do no more drugs, that's what made me stop doing drugs. Period. I used to like to roll up them lace. I used to like what we call dirties. They call them dirties. They put cocaine and weed together. I'm going to teach y'all something. I'm for real. That's what made me stop originally smoking weed and doing cocaine. I haven't touched anything at all. No pills, no none of that. And that little time while I was in jail, I didn't have the taste for it anyway. It had just went away and I just never picked it back up. So it was by the grace of God that the officer did not charge me May 13th with that marijuana charge when he asked me did I have anything on me and that I do not want to take into jail, because once he take me in jail and they pat me down and they strip search me and I take my clothes off and they get their weed, I done crossed the guard line and I done caught that charge and crossing the guard line. You know what I'm saying? That means I done took weed inside the facility. And by him taking that weed and he poured water on and did not charge me for that, he only took me to jail just for my probation violation, period. Failure to appear. Failure to appear is absconding, not reporting. Period. And I had in my mind, I was like, man, I'm not about to pay these people nothing. I originally had $1,000 fine anyway that I ain't even had attempted to start paying on. Period. So I caught them charges. I started doing drugs, y'all. This is my testimony. In the midst of that, before 2017, you know what I'm saying? I already was doing my thing and stuff, but I ain't never hit rock bottom like I hit rock bottom. I hit rock bottom before I went to jail. I was not pretty when I went to jail. That was one of the worst mud shots that I have ever taken. I couldn't, do y'all know, for 2 weeks straight, I couldn't even look myself in the mirror because I didn't even recognize me anymore. I didn't even recognize me anymore, y'all. So I slept. They reinstated me. Well, Thursday, when I got reinstated, no, I did not get out. I had to wait for my paperwork to come through. You got to get probation signed off on and everything. Do y'all not know? Yeah, thanks for saying welcome home. But let me tell y'all something. I got out and I ain't got no home. And this is real. I got out and I ain't got no home. It don't matter how cute I look or nothing. With them $18, with the tank top that I got on, I went to Walmart last night and I bought that tank top there like $1.82 in Walmart. Okay? With that change that I went to jail with. Okay? I had to jump back on the internet to even get the hair that's in my head. So when they released me to go home, it wasn't no home for me to come to. I have never been so nervous to get out of jail, because the first thing that I thought when they called my name, see, they told me I wasn't going to get out till Monday because they ain't even had signed off on my paperwork yet. And it didn't even matter to me because I was already content, because I already been locked up now for 2.5 months. I was content because I was tired. But the only thing that I could think about in jail, y'all, was where am I going to sleep? When they called Charlita Grant to go home yesterday, the first thought that I thought was, damn, where I'm going to go take a shower at? Where am I going to sleep at? This real shit right here. And with this right here comes growth and change. I did not have the urge. Usually when I got jail, bond night, shit, I was like, man, I'm about to go get to the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to jump back on the grind. Do y'all know I dreaded jumping back on the grind? Do y'all know, China, how many people I saw today? One person, right or wrong? One person. Exactly. I dread it. When they called me and told me to come and pack my stuff, B&B, it ain't no home for me to come to. I was walking down the street when I made that video, y'all. I was still trying to figure out where was I going to sleep at? Where was I going to go? Because I had done hit my rock bottom. Period. This shit, it ain't no joke. I can't do nothing but fly high from here. When I was telling y'all about my foot and I said it's gonna be some changes, I didn't know how I was gonna change, but God made me change when I didn't even want to change. Cause when they told me to get out, it ain't no home for me to come to. Cause I'm back at the hotel now at my homegirl room where I left off at. And this real shit. This where I left off at. That's why this is testimony, Red Bull testimony Saturday. Cause it ain't no happy home. Because I don't even have a home to go to. So with that being said, it's luckily, yeah, it is a happy home, but this ain't my home. What? What? Yeah. So let me tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no home. Let me tell y'all how I got over here with my homegirl China. Last night when I made that video, y'all, I sounded happy, but I was trying to still figure out where the hell I was gonna go. Cause I was fresh out of jail. I was just only happy to have my freedom. I wasn't happy to come back and face reality. I'm just gonna be real. This reality. The reality was when I was crossing over Peachorge Road, it was like, damn, my phone ain't on. I gotta get around some Wi-Fi so I can use my text mail. And I hope such and such pick the phone up. But I don't even know who gonna come pick me up, cause I don't even know who I could call to come pick me up anyway. And it wasn't even late night when I made that video. I was walking down the road from the jail. I didn't even know who was going to pick me up. This lady happened to see me walking down the road after I made that video. And she said, babe, where you going? And I said, man, can you take me over here to Dean's Bridge to the America's Best, please? She was like, yeah, I'll take you over there. And the only reason why I came over this way, because this was the closest hotel from Fantasy Road that I knew that had Wi-Fi and that I didn't have to put a Wi-Fi code and I could jump on my text mail. And even at that time last night, I called Carla or whatever, and I called Sexes or whatever. No, I did not call them back last night because I was trying to figure out my next move. Because I didn't have no move when I got locked up. Okay? But I never been so at ease. It's like I'm at peace with myself. Like I really thought right now it don't even interest me to get to the money. Guess what? Let me tell y'all this. So she brought me over here. Just so happened she knew China. And she was like, you know China? I was like, yeah. She was like, you can I'm gonna call my homegirl. She at that hotel. You can I'm gonna ask her, can you use let you sit in her room so you can charge your phone or whatever. I was like, yeah. She was like, you know China? And I just happened to already know who China was, and China already knew who I was. That's how I ended up where I am at. This is not my spot. This is her spot. That video I just made was her clothes behind me. This is her spot. She's just nice enough to let me sit here. But reality check over here. Yeah, and you heard what she said. She wasn't even here when I got here yesterday. And she wasn't even here when I went, she wasn't even here when she went to jail. I wasn't even talking to her like that when I went to jail. We'll see each other in passing. You hear her putting a step on it. She don't know y'all from Canada. She don't even know I had a YouTube chat. She don't even know who the hell I'm talking to. And it doesn't make a difference to her, but she already know me. Because she done been out here on these streets. As long as I done been out here in the same gang, we know each other through the business. It just happened a coincidence that the girl lady that picked me up already knew China, and I just happened to know China. And China just happened to be nice and patient with me since last night to right now as I'm talking to y'all, to be nice enough to let me sit in her room. Look, you heard what she said. That's on me if I don't go to sleep. I ain't been asleep all night. Because when I got out, I never ever had to think. It's the first time in my life when I got out of jail that I had to say, damn, I don't even have a home to go to. Because usually I have it all figured out. And you know what? My dad that had a stroke in 2017, like I always told y'all, my dad is my backbone. He always was my rider. It was already a reality check that my dad had a stroke and he's like a baby again. But this is a reality check. But this is a reality check on Charlita. Man, God don't never. What? Go ahead. Come over here. Come over here so they can hear you.
I didn't say that you had to go anywhere. I mean, you real good. I didn't say you had to go anywhere.
I know you didn't say I had to go nowhere.
I'm saying you never said you had to go nowhere. You said that was what you wanted to do. So I'm saying,
I know.
take out the time you need.
Y'all heard her. She was like, I'm saying take out time you need. But that's very nice of her. You can't get no realer than this. This girl don't know I be on live, y'all. You can't get no realer than this. And yeah, like she said, she fuck with me. But guess what? It's just me to be independent. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But, and I'm glad it's coincidence that I happen to be doing this in her room, because I ain't never did this on no social media, and I ain't never even done this in person. People don't even get to see this side of me. That's why I know I'm growing and I'm maturing and I'm embracing it. Cause this real right here. Even if it's little kids out here listening, that's why I don't pay to be no prostitute or nothing like that. I wouldn't even want my daughter or anybody else's child to do it, because therefore, you mean to tell me that I done been in the business for 4 years and right now I don't got not now goddamn dime to show for it. I don't got no car. I don't got no house. No none of that. And all the money that I spent playing around from city to city in hotels, you mean to tell me I don't own one by now? Oh, okay then. Reality check over here. I hit rock bottom. I already knew that the shit wasn't going right anyway. But when I tell y'all that God got me off the streets right on time, because I was just about to lose it. When I tell y'all I was gonna lose it, I was just about to lose it. And it's the first time in my life I got out of jail and didn't even really want to leave, because I didn't know what home or what. I didn't have a plan this time. I didn't have a plan this time, y'all. And if anybody listening out there, you can't get no realer than this. You hearing out of my mouth. I didn't have no plan and still don't even have no plan. And make it so bad, I got to report Monday. Because you got within 24 hours. But since I got out on Friday, I got to report Monday on the 15th. And I got to go to the day reporting center. Like, they put me in this program where you got to go 5 days a week from 8:30 to 4:30. You gotta do class like motivation for change and stuff like that. Day reporting center. And if you piss dirty out there, they're gonna lock your ass up. You cannot piss dirty out there. You get pissed 3 times a week. You got phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. So this ain't even no weed. I can't smoke no weed. I can't do none of that. It ain't nothing joyful about me getting out of jail. Any other time, it was like, child, please, I like those child bond down. It's not like that. The last 2 years, it has been a lot of changes in my life that has been for the best. But when I tell y'all that God will make you look in a different direction, because I don't know, it ain't even death. It's just now I'm fighting just to live. And I ain't never had to fight that hard in my life just to live or just to be comfortable. Just to be comfortable. And now I ain't have no choice but look in the mirror and say, well, damn, what did I do wrong? Where did this go wrong at? How did I get that comfortable and that lifestyle and don't have shit to show for it? How did I end up getting that comfortable? How did it go from doing something because I wanted to do it because I want some extra money to something that I have to do just to be able to survive every day? How did that happen in these 4 years? And it passed by, and I have not realized that it passed by. I hear you. Go ahead. They hear you. Mm-hmm. What? Why are you glad I'm here? Huh?
I be very lonely.
Being lonely.
I mean, lonely outside. I be very lonely. So I'm constantly like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have no best friend. That's why I tell you, I don't have that thing.
Exactly.
You know why?
Why?
I'm trying to teach myself how to be independent.
You trying to teach yourself how to be independent. Y'all hear that? And y'all don't know her from a can of paint. You don't get no really to this. Y'all hearing it not out of Red Bull mouth. Y'all hearing out somebody else's mouth that done been through her own struggles. Come over here so they can hear you, China.
Every dude that I always had sports shoot, I never had.
Come right here so they can see you. I mean, not see you, but hear you.
I never had to do nothing for myself. You know what I'm saying? I always had somebody do everything for me. When I say everything, I mean everything. So therefore, I don't know the feeling of responsibility. So therefore, I can have any man that I would please. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going through my own cycle in life. I'm going through my own cycle in life.
They can't hear you. They can't see you.
I don't want a man. I want independence. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how to be independent of my damn self. I want to know how it feel to go out there and want to bust my ass every goddamn day. I don't care how long it is, how many hours a day I got to work. I want to know what it feel like to go out there and bust my ass and do what I got to do to pay my own bills. You feel me? Don't think you My kids are grown.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no man. I don't want no man, because that's just stage of life for me right now. I'm going through menopause. I'm 43 years old. Ain't no more babies. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I always been spoiled. All my relationships I always been spoiled. So I never had to do for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I always had somebody else to do for me. So now I'm teaching myself responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going through the struggles alone, and I ain't got family. I ain't family. Friends, no friends. What are they? What are friends?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
With our friends.
You feel me?
You know,
So
that's kind of
what?
funny that you said, because I met people on here and I used to tell them all the time, I don't know how to be a friend because I don't have no friends. I'm learning how to be a friend, and I'd be damned if you just said what I had already been saying.
You tired of everything exploding on you.
Go ahead, you can say how you feel. Go ahead.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
For real. I done been through so much shit, girl. I had a tough life. I'm serious. I'm quite sure I can make a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And you believe me, my family is gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very big family.
Mm-hmm.
But family all about competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They want to compete. They want another family member to make them look good. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. It's just, I don't go to no funerals. I don't go to no family reunions. I don't go to no cookouts. I don't go to no nothing.
Mm-hmm. Me.
Every holiday of the year is spent with me in the bed or sleeping. You know what I'm saying? By myself, whatever. Or sitting around some strangers and we kicking it and chilling and having fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's no get together. My 7 kids.
How many kids you got, China?
7. We go closer and closer every year.
Mm-hmm. And it just so happened your son knocked on the door when I first started my live. Can't come get his bag. And she got 7 kids. Y'all got a nice ass shape. She don't even look like she got 7 kids at all. Child only had 2 and got a little scratch right here, a little scratch right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you still look good, especially to be 43. So. Mm-hmm.
God got a plan for all of us.
Yeah.
He got a plan for all of us, and guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Who's to say? Maybe he started both of us after selling ass just for me. You never know.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I don't doubt nothing.
That's a positive way to look at it, ain't it? That's like the most positive stuff that just been happening in my life.
We can bring to each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
So I just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Exactly. And I'm trying to learn to get comfortable, to sit back and walk by faith and not by sight. Because, baby, if I can't see it, I don't believe it.
Anybody will tell you, if you can't get along with Erica, you can't get along with nobody.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm the most easiest person to get along with.
Mm-hmm.
That's on everything, baby.
And y'all, I took a shower here in her room about 3 times today, y'all. And not one time she complained. You hear her laughing how? She's like, that's for real. Not one time that she complained. Y'all even heard her cut me off while I was on live. Yo, she said, I'm not telling you. Not one time she made me feel uncomfortable. When she went to McDonald's, she didn't say, Jazz, you want to spend your money for McDonald's? Because I don't even have no money. She said, do you want to spend your money? No, she bought me a double cheeseburger bag, and I ain't even hungry. I don't even got no appetite, y'all. Mm-hmm.
What you want to do? That's not for me to question. But if you don't want to go into your room, you're more than welcome to stay here. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Y'all heard what she said. If I don't want to go get me a room, I'm more than welcome to stay here. Y'all heard what she said. If I don't want to go get me a room, I'm more than welcome to stay here. But y'all know how I am. I got to go get my own spot. That's just me. But that's just, the grownness in me. And it's not that I don't appreciate the offer or nothing, or that I don't believe her. That's just how, like she said, she learned how to be independent. Well, I'm trying to learn